Ryan Donovan here, coming at you with another Motivational Monday. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so I got to knock off some of that dust. But nonetheless, been going through a lot of different changes recently. Made a big move down south for my family, and I'm still managing my team, the Donovan home team in Maryland, DC, and Virginia. But I'm doing it remotely, like I've been doing for almost the past year anyway. So, but we're doing it now. We moved to Southwest Florida. Not even 2 weeks after we moved and got settled in, Irma came through. The eye of the hurricane was 4 miles, 4 miles from our house. We lucked out really well because we have newer code and whatnot, but still had some damage done to the back of the home and no flooding. Praise the Lord, unlike some of the unlucky people that we know in Texas and Houston area, as well as even in other parts of Florida. A lot of flooding around here as well. But nonetheless, my message today is about dealing with stress and adversity. And I heard this story from Dr. Abraham Tversky. I think I'm going to butcher his last name, Tversky or something like that. But he tells the story of an article he read about a lobster. And how a lobster, it's about how to handle stress and how a lobster actually grows. Well, a lobster, as most of you know, is actually a mushy animal by itself. And what happens is, as it grows, it has a shell that does not grow. So it has to go underneath like a rock formation and then cast off its shell and produce a new one. Well, it does this numerous times through the life of the lobster until it gets full grown, etc. But the stimulus, which I thought was so interesting, the stimulus for that lobster to go and cast off the shell and produce a new one is a feeling of uncomfortable, of that stress. And so it's a great way for us to look at stress, which I thought was just so awesome to think about, that it is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's things that we can I can look at this situation and find what kind of shell do I need to put on? How can it make me stronger? How can I grow from this particular situation and then cast my new shell? So that's it. Think of the lobster when you think of a stressful situation. Which shell are you going to have to cast to get rid of that uncomfortable feeling, to grow, become comfortable, then you get uncomfortable again, and then keep growing because you keep casting new shells. So short and simple, but that's the nugget for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.